Welcome to Stitching with Cindy Botts. Today I've made a wall hanging. This wall hanging looks complicated with all those different size triangles, but in reality all I used were squares. It's just the way you cut the square and manipulate it to give this fun look. So what I did was I started with 5.5-inch blocks or squares of fabric. I drew a line diagonal from corner to corner, placed that on a colored piece of fabric, sewed 1/4 of an inch on each side of the line, and then cut on the line. After opening that up, I then took that half square triangle and laid it on another 5.5-inch block. I didn't want to cut different sizes. I just wanted to cut everything at one time and randomly pick the colors of what would be in the half square triangle and what would be the larger portion of the other finished square here that we have. You can see the one is smaller. That's from the half square triangle, and this one's larger from when we do this part. So you lay that half square triangle on your other fabric. Again, draw a diagonal going the other way, and you sew 1/4 of an inch on each side of the line. You trim that down by cutting that line. All right, and then you just open it up, and you will have a right side and you'll have a left side. All right, because of the angle of this cut. Let's fold it this way and you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so the angle of the blue here is going this way. The angle here is going this way. See how it changes? If you were to take those apart, you would see that one is different. All right. Okay, so here is this side. All right, see how the top and then the white, but then when you put it over here, you can see, oops, let's see if I can hold that back down. You can see the difference. All right. Okay. All right, so then you have a right side and a left side, and you just lay them down. This is just repetitive use of this square. I cut this down to square it up at a 4-inch square, and then it's how you lay it down. Now, I chose to manipulate the pattern a little bit. So let's start here so that you can see it. All right, so I have these 2 large and then these 2 small. All right, and then I switched it from large to small again. All right, so it kind of offsets the pattern a little bit. So here you have a big, the smalls, and then going to a big. All right, what you could have done is just continued on and done a big square here, and you could have had your whole row here large and the whole row here small. I kind of wanted to alternate it, give it a little different look, give something for your eye to see that was a little different. It was my choice, but you can choose to do the other. So again, this is all done with this little block, 4 inches. Very simple to do. You're never using a actual, you're never cutting and fiddling with little triangles. You're always working with at least a 4-inch square. Please like and subscribe. I hope you try this project. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.